a prison DLC in GTA 5 at this point is probably something we're never ever going to see. And the closest experience that you can actually get to living life inside the prison is on PC with a mod here that I found, which is actually called the Prison Mod. So you guys are gonna have to let me know down in the comment sections below if you would like me to try to install this mod on PC and interact with this. So it says in the mod itself that once you get arrested, which is what should happen in GTA, and or you should be vote kicked. So let's just say you're a super toxic player, you're out there killing a whole bunch of other people, players, and or you're trash talking. Well, instead of like vote kicking you out of the lobby, how about vote kick you inside of the prison? Once again, I just said that there is a mod that you get to go ahead and experience on PC that has to deal with life inside of the prison, to where you actually get to see interiors, which is never something that Rockstar intended on doing in GTA 5 potentially. But let's just hope to God that this is something that we're going to be able to experience in Grand Theft Auto 6, with the immersiveness of that game is like some sort of prison life. Now, let me explain this real quick. So it says in the mod too that we have the ability of either getting bailed out, and I don't know what that means, potentially by a third party, and or you're going to be trying to escape from the prison. I don't know if that means like tunneling under or what that involves necessarily, but that is something that's really cool. Now, if they had this like an online thing too, just think about your best friend jumping a car into the prison when you're actually like outside in the yard lifting weights or something like that, and they got a car and you like get into it and there's a jail escape, and then after that, of course, there's gonna be like cops looking for you. We don't know exactly what the power of the AI is going to be, or the immersiveness of the AI in Grand Theft Auto 6, but it's going to be a big step up from Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, unfortunately, yeah, we never got like a prison DLC or something like that, which there is a prison in the game. There's only a couple times where we actually get to interact with this prison, which we don't really even get to see any interior whatsoever. It's just basically what the beginning heist in the apartment, and maybe a couple missions. Like I think there's a mini heist over at the auto shop that has to deal with going to the prison or something like that. But this is something that Rockstar missed out on, and I think this would be a great implication, probably not just GTA 5, because once again GTA 5 is coming up on its 11th year, and if we were going to see some sort of prison DLC, you think that we would have seen one by now. But hopefully you are going to be able to get to like do these type of activities in Grand Theft Auto 6. Number one, so the proof of being this, that potentially we're going to be able to interact with the prison in some sort of way of either getting arrested, having to go back to prison, things like that, being able to escape. I'm not quite sure, you know, actually having to live a life in prison and spend time, you know, for doing your crimes or something like that, which kind of sucks in some sense, but it's also on the realism level of, you know, you do the crime, you got to be prepared to do the time, you know what I'm saying? But there'll be also opportunities of escaping, having friends come in and try to, like, I don't know, a helicopter airlift you out of here or something like that. And or potentially, like, maybe your friends posting bail for you to get out of jail if you've done something, which would be totally cool in Grand Theft Auto 6, even though it would have been awesome if they implemented this, you know, in Grand Theft Auto 5. But once again, the best experience that we're going to be having is potentially downloading that mod for PC only, which is why I wanted to cover this DLC. I think this would be a great DLC addition to Grand Theft Auto 6, and I have a small feeling that they will implement something that has to deal with the prison in GTA 6. The main, like, very beginning part is Lucia, and she's at the prison, and I think what's going to happen here is Jason's probably going to be coming in and busting her out of prison, and then from there it's going to be some sort of, you know, robbery spree or something like that to the I don't know, the high roads to riches or something like that, basically. But yeah, you should be able to go to prison and or get vote kicked to prison, because how awesome would that be? Instead of like, I was always like thinking about this, instead of like someone being toxic, like they're just talking trash, like, dude, we should vote kick this person to prison. Can we get like at least 10 vote kicks to get this person to prison, so their court date's not until next week or something like that? If you can imagine that, that'd be that would be actually pretty cool. But it would also suck too if you were having to live life in prison waiting for some sort of court date for some sort of AI judge that's gonna, you know, finalize your sentence. I'm not quite sure there, but definitely they should have added this DLC into the game. I think it would have been something awesome because there's not a lot of interactions with the prison. They went to the big, uproar and making a prison in the game, but we really don't have much of interaction with this place. We don't get to go to prison ever. We're never put in jail. We're never arrested. The cops automatically just end up shooting us and killing us to where we would just end up waking up at a hospital anyways or something like that, or just some sort of random spawn location. But anyways, from there, you guys are going to have to let me know down in the comment sections below. What do you think about this prison DLC? Is it too late for GTA 5, kind of like what I'm feeling? But maybe they would implement something like this into Grand Theft Auto 6, which is something I'm actually hoping for, because that'd be awesome just to, like, get rid of those toxic players and put them in prison or something. So anyways, from there, you guys are gonna have to let me know what you think down in the comment sections below. And if you enjoyed this video in any way, hit that like button, subscribe for new content, leave comments, and thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. My name is GRAVESIGHT of the Green Alien, and I'm out of here. So peace.